Wonders of Portugal. Imagine stepping into a land where every corner holds a new adventure, where vibrant streets are filled with centuries-old stories, and where stunning landscapes take your breath away at every turn. Welcome to Portugal, a country that pulses with energy, beauty, and history. From the sun-drenched shores of the Algarve to the cobblestone streets of Lisbon, from the mystical palaces of Sintra to the world-renowned vineyards of the Douro Valley, Portugal is a destination that will sweep you off your feet and steal your heart. Get ready to explore the wonders of Portugal, a place where rich culture, delicious food, and extraordinary sights collide. Whether you're walking through ancient castles, tasting world-class wines, or chasing sunsets along cliffside beaches, Portugal promises to enchant, surprise, and leave you yearning for more. So, pack your bags, because an unforgettable journey through Portugal's most stunning destinations begins right now. Are you ready to experience the magic? Let's go. One, Lisbon, the captivating capital. Welcome to Lisbon, the vibrant, sun-drenched capital of Portugal, where the charm of the past meets the pulse of the present. Built on 7 hills, this city overlooks the Tagus River and offers stunning panoramic views that will leave you breathless. Lisbon is a city full of life, color, and energy, a place where every corner tells a story and every street leads to a new adventure. Begin your exploration in the historic neighborhood of Alfama, one of Lisbon's oldest districts. Its narrow, winding alleys, cobblestone streets, and quaint squares evoke the feeling of stepping back in time. Alfama is the birthplace of Fado, Portugal's soul-stirring music. In the evenings, the air is filled with the haunting melodies of this melancholic tradition, and the local taverns come alive with its raw emotion. As you ascend through Alfama, you'll reach the São Jorge Castle, an ancient Moorish fortification that has stood watch over the city for centuries. From here, you'll enjoy panoramic views of Lisbon's terracotta rooftops, the Tagus River, and the sprawling city below. From the castle, head down to the Baixa district, Lisbon's neoclassical heart, which was rebuilt after the devastating 1755 earthquake. The Praça do Comércio, one of the largest squares in Europe, welcomes you with its majestic arches, grand statues, and views over the river. It's the perfect place to pause, watch the trams glide by, and soak in the vibrancy of this cosmopolitan city. For a taste of the modern Lisbon, head to the Parque das Nações, a revitalized area that once hosted the 1998 World Expo. Here, you'll find the striking Vasco da Gama Bridge, one of the longest in Europe, as well as futuristic architecture, the Oceanário de Lisboa, and the Gara do Oriente station, Designed by the renowned architect Santiago Calatrava, no visit to Lisbon would be complete without experiencing the Belém district, home to the iconic Jerónimos Monastery and Belém Tower, both UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The monastery, with its intricate Manueline architecture, was built in honor of Vasco da Gama's successful voyage to India, and its grandeur will leave you in awe. Nearby, the Belém Tower, once a defense fortress, rises majestically above the river, offering a glimpse into Lisbon's maritime history. Don't forget to try the world-famous pastéis de Belém. These delicious custard tarts, served fresh and warm, are a Lisbon tradition. The bakery where they're made has been serving these iconic pastries for over a century, and it's a must-visit for any traveler. As evening falls, head to the 65 Factory, a trendy industrial complex turned cultural hub, located along the riverfront. With its cool cafes, boutiques, and art spaces, LX Factory offers a perfect blend of Lisbon's modern creativity and its historic charm. Enjoy the lively atmosphere, listen to local musicians, and savor a delicious dinner at one of the many stylish restaurants in the area. Porto, the city of wine and bridges. Nestled along the Douro River, the coastal city of Porto is a place where history, tradition, and modernity blend together in the most captivating way. Known as the birthplace of port wine, Porto is not only famous for its rich history and colorful buildings, but also for its lively atmosphere, incredible food scene, and scenic riverfront. Start your exploration with the Ribeira district, Porto's historic center. With its narrow, cobbled streets, colorful buildings, and vibrant riverfront cafes, Ribeira feels like a step back in time. The area is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's easy to see why. Its timeless charm is enhanced by the stunning views of the Douro River and the iconic Dom Luís XIII Bridge. This double-deck iron bridge, designed by a student of Gustave Eiffel, connects Porto to the neighboring village of Vila Nova de Gaia. From the bridge, the views are nothing short of breathtaking, especially at sunset when the city's buildings glow golden against the river. Walking along the river, you'll encounter the traditional Rabelais boats, once used to transport port wine from the vineyards along the Douro River to the cellars in Vila Nova de Gaia. Today, these boats serve as a symbol of Porto's deep connection to its winemaking heritage. For a taste of Porto's unique architectural beauty, head to the Livraria Lello, one of the most stunning bookstores in the world. With its red staircase, ornate woodwork, and intricate design, it's a place where literature and architecture come together in perfect harmony. It's no wonder that J.K. Rowling was inspired by Livraria Lello when writing the Harry Potter series. No visit to Porto is complete without experiencing its famous port wine. Take a short walk across the Dom Luís Fer Bridge to Vila Nova de Gaia, home to some of the most prestigious wine cellars in the world. Here, you can take a guided tour and taste a variety of port wines while learning about the region's long winemaking history. Whether you prefer a rich, sweet ruby port or a more delicate tawny port, this is a must-do experience for any wine enthusiast. Porto is also a city of culinary delights. From the famous francesinha, a hearty sandwich smothered in rich sauce, to bacalhau, salted cod dishes, Porto's food scene is as diverse as it is delicious. Be sure to try a glass of green wine, Vinho Verde, a light and refreshing local white wine, while enjoying some fresh seafood at one of the many riverside restaurants. As you explore Porto, you'll discover that it's a city of contrasts, from its centuries-old buildings to its sleek, modern art museums like the Serralves Museum. Three, Sintra, fairy tale palaces in the hills. Nestled amidst the pine-covered hills of the Sintra Mountains, the town of Sintra is a magical realm of palaces, castles, and romantic gardens. Begin your journey at the Pina Palace, a vibrant fusion of architectural styles perched atop a hill, offering panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. Its vivid colors and whimsical design make it look straight out of a fairy tale. Nearby, the Moorish castle stands as a testament to Sintra's rich history. Walk along its ancient stone walls and imagine the times when it served as a strategic fortress. Descend to the mystical Quinta da Regaleira, an estate filled with enigmatic symbols, underground tunnels, and the famous initiation well, a spiral staircase descending deep into the earth, believed to have been used for secretive rituals. Sintra's enchanting ambiance, combined with its architectural wonders, makes it a must-visit destination for those seeking a touch of magic. 4. Algarve, sun, sea and stunning coastlines. The Algarve, Portugal's southernmost region, is famed for its golden beaches, dramatic cliffs and charming coastal towns. In Lagos, explore the Ponta da Piedade, a series of stunning rock formations carved by the sea. Descend the steps to the grotto, where turquoise waters lap against the golden cliffs, creating a mesmerizing seascape. Relax on the pristine sands of Praia da Marinha, often hailed as one of Europe's most beautiful beaches, with its clear waters and striking limestone arches. For a taste of local culture, visit the bustling markets of Faro, the region's capital, or enjoy the vibrant nightlife in Albufeira. The Algarve's blend of natural beauty and lively towns ensures an unforgettable coastal escape. Five. Madeira, Portugal's garden in the Atlantic. Floating in the Atlantic Ocean, the island of Madeira is a haven of lush landscapes, rugged cliffs, and vibrant culture. In the capital, Funchal, wander through the colorful Mercado dos Lavradores, where local vendors sell exotic fruits, fresh fish, and traditional crafts. Embark on a lavada walk, following the island's unique irrigation channels through verdant forests and past cascading waterfalls, the Rabatal 25 fountains. Lavada Walk is particularly popular, leading hikers to a series of stunning waterfalls. For breathtaking views, visit Cabo Girau, one of Europe's highest sea cliffs, featuring a glass skywalk that offers panoramic vistas of the ocean below. Madeira's blend of natural beauty and cultural richness makes it a paradise for nature lovers and adventurers alike. Six. Azores, nature's hidden paradise. Far out in the Atlantic Ocean lies the enchanting archipelago of the Azores, a collection of 9 volcanic islands that form Portugal's best-kept secret. Among them, São Miguel, often referred to as the Green Island, stands out with its lush landscapes, crater lakes, and geothermal wonders. One of the most iconic sites here is the Sete Cidades Twin Lakes. Legend has it that these lakes were formed from the tears of a shepherd and a princess who shared a forbidden love. their sorrow painting the waters blue and green. For panoramic views of this natural marvel, head to the Miraduro de Vista do Rei. From this vantage point, the twin lakes shimmer amidst the verdant crater walls, offering a sight that's both tranquil and awe-inspiring. Beyond Sete Cidades, São Miguel offers a plethora of natural attractions. Explore the geothermal town of Furnas, where steam rises from the ground, and locals cook the traditional cozido stew by burying pots in the hot earth. Wander through the Terra Nostra Park, home to a thermal swimming pool surrounded by exotic flora. Adventure seekers can hike to Lagoa do Fogo, a pristine crater lake nestled high in the mountains, or embark on whale-watching excursions from Ponta Delgada, the island's capital. The Azores, with their untouched beauty and serene ambience, offer a unique escape into nature's embrace. Seven. Évora, the timeless city. In the sun-soaked heart of Portugal's Alentejo region lies Évora, a city where time flows gently and the echoes of ancient civilizations linger in every stone. Stepping into Évora is like walking through a living museum, where Roman ruins, medieval cathedrals, and whitewashed alleys come together to create a captivating blend of history and heritage. At the center of it all stands the Temple of Diana, a remarkable relic from the Roman Empire dating back to the 1st century AD. With its tall Corinthian columns still proudly standing, it's one of the best preserved Roman temples on the Iberian Peninsula and a symbol of Évora's rich past. Just steps away, you'll find the Évora Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece constructed in the 12th century. Climb its towers for sweeping views of the city and the rolling Alentejo countryside beyond, where golden plains stretch into the horizon. But perhaps Évora's most haunting attraction is the Chapel of Bones, a small chapel adorned entirely with human bones and skulls. Above its entrance, a chilling message reads, "We bones that are here await yours." Despite its eerie ambiance, the chapel offers a powerful reminder of life's fragility and the spiritual reflections of those who came before. Évora is also a gateway to Alentejo's culinary treasures. Here, rustic dishes like migas, bread-based stuffing with garlic and pork, achorda, bread soup with herbs, and regional wines take center stage. Enjoy a relaxed meal at a family-run taverna where time seems to slow down and every bite tells a story. Outside the city walls, discover megalithic wonders like the Almendras Cromlech, an ancient stone circle older than Stonehenge, silently watching over the hills for more than 7,000 years. With its quiet charm, sun-drenched plazas, and layers upon layers of history, Évora isn't just a city, it's a journey through the soul of Portugal. Coimbra, the city of students. Perched on the hills beside the Mondego River, Coimbra pulses with youthful energy and ancient wisdom. Once Portugal's medieval capital and now home to one of the oldest universities in Europe, Coimbra is a city where knowledge, culture, and tradition come together in a symphony of elegance. At the heart of the city lies the University of Coimbra, founded in 1290, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most iconic academic institutions in the world. The Joanina Library, located within the university grounds, is a true Baroque masterpiece. Step inside and you'll be greeted by an opulent hall, lined with gilded shelves, intricate woodwork, and tens of thousands of centuries-old books. It feels like a hidden treasure chest of human knowledge. Don't miss the Royal Palace of Alcázava, now part of the university, where generations of Portuguese monarchs once lived. Walk through its majestic halls and imagine a time when Coimbra shaped the destiny of a nation. Beyond academia, Coimbra thrives with spiritual and architectural wonders. For a moment of reflection, stroll through the Santa Cruz Monastery, where Portugal's first kings are buried. Its cloisters and azulejo-covered walls whisper stories of devotion, power, and legacy. And as the sun sets, listen closely. You might hear the melancholic sounds of Coimbra Fado, a musical tradition distinct from its Lisbon counterpart. Sung by students in their traditional black capes, Coimbra Fado is poetic, nostalgic, and uniquely tied to the university experience. Coimbra's cobbled streets, ivy-covered courtyards, and youthful spirit offer a beautiful contrast between the past and the present. A city that never stops learning, dreaming, and inspiring. 9. Óbidos, a medieval gem. Imagine walking through a town where every stone whispers secrets from centuries past, where whitewashed houses are trimmed with blue and yellow, and vibrant bougainvillea spills over narrow alleyways. Welcome to Óbidos, one of Portugal's most enchanting medieval towns. A place that looks like it was plucked straight from a storybook. Encircled by perfectly preserved 14th century walls, Óbidos invites visitors to step back in time. Enter through the grand Porta da Vila, a beautiful gateway adorned with traditional blue and white azulejos tiles that instantly transport you to another era. Wander the cobblestone streets and you'll discover charming bookshops, artisan boutiques, and cozy cafes. The town has actually been dubbed a city of literature by UNESCO, a testament to its vibrant cultural scene. It's a paradise for book lovers and romantics alike. But Óbidos isn't just about history, it's also a celebration of flavor. One of the town's most famous delights is ginginha, a sweet cherry liqueur traditionally served in a tiny chocolate cup. Sipping ginja as you stroll through the medieval lanes is a rite of passage for every visitor. Throughout the year, Óbidos plays host to magical festivals that enhance its fairy tale ambiance. The medieval festival, with knights, jesters, and market stalls, transports the town back to the Middle Ages. In winter, Óbidos Vila Natal transforms it into a festive wonderland, perfect for families and dreamers of all ages. Whether you're drawn by its romantic aura, historic architecture, or simply the irresistible charm of its streets, Óbidos is a place that captures hearts and imaginations. Douro Valley, a vineyard paradise. Tucked away in northern Portugal lies a landscape so breathtaking it seems hand-painted, the majestic Douro Valley. This region is not only one of the oldest wine-producing areas in the world, but also a true masterpiece of nature and human craftsmanship. With its terraced vineyards carved into rolling hills, winding river views, and golden sunsets, the Douro Valley is a sensory experience like no other. At the heart of this region is the Douro River, flowing gently through the valley's heart and providing life to the countless rows of vines that stretch across the hillsides. These vineyards have been cultivated for over 2,000 years, making the Douro Valley a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the birthplace of port wine, Portugal's most famous export. Take a journey along the river aboard a traditional rabello boat once used to transport barrels of wine to the city of Porto. As the boat glides between vineyard-covered slopes, you'll pass by charming quintas, elegant wine estates where you can stop for tastings and learn the secrets behind port and other exquisite regional wines. Visit during harvest season, and you can even take part in the lagarada, the traditional foot-stomping of grapes, an ancient, joyful ritual still celebrated with music and laughter. The Douro Valley isn't just for wine lovers, it's for dreamers, romantics, and anyone who longs to reconnect with the land, the rhythm of the river, and the quiet magic of timeless traditions.